Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Frantic Fanny's journey through the 4Ps. My name's Tabitha Pascoe and I'm the business and lifestyle game changer, and I help ambitious and passionate business owners create a business that supports the lifestyle they truly desire, to create something that's sustainable and profitable and allows you to do more of the things that you love more of the time. That's what I do. And I do it through the 4Ps, which is personal development through people, process and performance. I haven't mentioned this since I first started doing this vlog, but Frantic Fanny is based on a real live account of one of my clients. So it is all true. Everything I talk about in all these episodes is actually what happened in real life. So anyway, cracking on. Last time we were talking about recruitment and outsourcing and how Fanny started to do that in her business. And today we're going to look at process, which might sound really boring, but actually it's really key in your business. And we have loads of processes that we may not even be aware of. But often what you find, like Fanny, as a single owner business, she does everything, she remembers everything, so everything's up in her head. So if it comes to leveraging her business and taking time out to do anything, it can't all be in her head. So we need to have processes that other people can follow. And we were having this conversation about process, and we started looking at where did she spend a lot of her time to see if we could automate anything or streamline anything. And she started talking about her bookings part of the business, where she gets jobs in for all different types of events and entertainment, and then she'll find the staff, match them up and then book them, and that process and what that took. So I started asking lots of questions, and I assumed, now you know what they say about assumptions. I like the really rude version, which is the lock stock, which assumptions are the mother of all fuck-ups. And that's exactly what happened, because I just assumed that Fanny had a database. So I assumed she had some sort of CRM system. So you can imagine my face when she said, I do it all on my phone. I was like, sorry, what? On your phone? Like literally with her memory and her phone, that's how she did all of her business, all her booking all of her staff, finding her staff, booking them. I was like, wow, okay, I can see how that takes time, a lot of time to do that. So we started looking at what might be a really good thing to do would be to look at a database. So part of her homework was to go and research databases and CRM systems that would match what she's looking for. So actually to have a place where all of her staff's information's kept. So when she got a job in, she could just match it up. So if she had a face painting job, she could literally, search for face painters, and she had a list of all of the face painters that she'd used in the past that are, that were reliable and good at what they did. Rather than relying on her memory, which is what she was doing, or having to go through her contacts. So you can imagine how long that took. And also, of course, it means that someone else can do it, that someone else can then take over that role and do the bookings, and it wouldn't have to be her because it would all be in a central place. Sounds really simple, right? But sometimes we just don't think about these things when we're just really busy in our businesses. And Fanny was exactly the same. She was so busy doing everything that she just continued to doing on her phone, which I couldn't believe. So anyway, she's starting, she got all that sorted and the database up and running, and now it's a much leaner process in her business. So that's a bit about processes. So just think about all of your processes in your business and where you might be able to streamline, automate, outsource. We talked about outsourcing last time. Now, the next episode is a very sensitive episode. The next episode is basically when Fanny's life was turned upside down. And this happens, in life, in business, shit happens, and we are human beings, and it will affect us, especially when it's someone very close to us. So in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about when Fanny's mum fell asleep. So she lost her mum, and it was a really big deal, as it would be for anybody, especially if you have a very good relationship with your parents. So we'll be talking through kind of the tools and strategies that she used to keep herself afloat and also her business, because this stuff happens, and when you're in business and all the responsibilities on you, you'll definitely feel this. Anyway, as I said, it's very personal, it's very sensitive. I've had her permission to talk about this because it is real life, this is real stuff. and it does happen to people, and it could happen to you. Maybe not that in particular example, but you know, stuff in life happens, and it can really it can just strike us down. It can be our health, it could be relationships, it could be anything. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about that next time. So if you want to see the other episodes to find out what was happening in the other parts of Fanny's journey, then definitely jump on my YouTube channel, which is Game Changer Tabitha. There's also gratitude exercises and practices to follow as well. So have a jump on there, have a look at those, and tune in for the next one, which is 11 o'clock every other Thursday. Be posting it on Facebook and of course YouTube and my website, which is gamechangertabitha.co.uk. Anyway, I will see you then. Take care. Bye.